Faz 2 vezes comprou, 2 vezes.
We'll take the egg out of the water now. Not fully. I wonder who's lurking. Maybe a bit too early for Tom in Finland. What time's it now? It's about 3 o'clock. I'm not talking so much today. I did a monologue yesterday, or the day before. I spoke for a long time. Sit down. Sit down. Portuguese. Aceite. In French, no? Assez-vous. Ah, c'est le bit. My French teacher, Mrs. McNulty, had enormous knockers. I wonder if she's still alive. She was Scottish. Aye. And then I don't know what it was, but the next teacher, well, she was gorgeous as well. Can't remember her name, but she was fucking absolutely beautiful. We only had a Miss Sandringham, biology teacher. She was nice. All the other teachers were old. I think the worst lesson you can have is art if you're crap at it. But I think my favourite lessons were... Hello, Ed. How's it going? How's your exercise? How's your bike? How's your missus's crack? All good, I hope. I've got half a bottle of gin left. I found it was in the back of the truck. Said, no, God of Child. Do I know you? I don't remember that name, pal. Do you remember that name, Ed? But nonetheless, welcome, my friends. Do you think God, did he make Earth as well? Or was it like a lonely planet and then he did the Genesis thing? He saw a planet spinning round and then he thought, let's put some greenery and some water on that. Or did he just go click his fingers and they had fucking, what is it, 4 billion tons? It's amazing how people can't grasp the concept that the Earth is like 4 billion years old or something like that. And it took all those years for it to turn into what it turned into. It didn't like just fucking do it overnight. But once you've been fucking brainwashed, Legos, now that's the thing. Fair point, Ed. $80,000 cases, Ed. I might have had the symptoms. I had all the symptoms. A little bit of headache on 2 or 3 days. Then I had a runny nose, 2 days, maybe 3 days. And then sneezing, tiredness. Just see what happens over the next few weeks around the world. But it can just fucking change so quick, can't it? Yeah. Yeah, because I only get headaches if I drink a real lot of beer. Sneeze, I don't usually sneeze in fucking winter time. So I sneeze quite a lot. And I just felt the snot coming down my nose on a few occasions. Plus I've got O-level blood, so. Did you have a Zenu? Did you have this? Did you have the vaccination? I see that Justin Trudeau has evacuated the capital. Okay, but you still got symptoms, yeah? She's cute. Yeah, if only fucking he evacuated all his fucking shit, Trudeau. Apparently he says it's just a fringe. 50,000 truckers turned up. That is some fucking protest. 50,000 trucks. Yep, I did get you. I was with it. I knew where you was going with that. Straight to the toilet. Yeah, there's like 40, I think 40 deaths in Japan from the like 80,000, 70 or 80,000. I'm just wondering now if possible to go to Okinawa on a trip, if they insist on vaccination or they insist on insurance. Your greeting is accepted. All right, Ed, nice to hear from you. Don't be a stranger. Don't be an extranjero. Don't be a gaijin. Don't be a gailo. Gailo Express, that'd be a great name for a fucking magazine in Hong Kong or China. Gailo Express or Gaijin. What did they used to call that now before? Alien, that was it, wasn't Alien? It's good at the moment. Could do with losing some weight though. Getting my blood pressure down. I'll have to start exercising this week. Try to go for a walk a half hour every day. Maybe do some push-ups against the wall. All right, geek, how's it going, pal? I got your address. Ed just disappeared. He might come back. He might look. He might come back now you're here. We go, J. Ferrell. When I was a kid, our neighbours were called Farrells. But the oldest son was called French, and he was gay. But we shared the same birthday. That's all we have in common. So when I went back one year as an adult travelling, he got married. That was the fucking biggest surprise. That was that was a fucking shocker. Yeah, well, I don't know if is it a gene or what? Is it a gay gene? Because if they get married and then they turn out another fucking gay kid, we don't want that, do we? That'll upset a few gays. People could lighten up. Take a shot, you're talking to me. We've got all these puffs, well, are they turning out kids? I don't know. I don't know what this lad's doing. Fucking Wi-Fi's already expired. Well, yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, comedians have said things in the past and it's like going over the line and things like that. And if it doesn't work, then the comedian doesn't use it in his next set. You know, the audience will tell him if it's good or bad. Yeah, I think when I did 2 spots. I went up to Tokyo and I did 2 spots at this comedy night. I went to a different place. They had this fucking faggot on, and it was funny for faggots, but it wasn't funny. It was really crude. Like I say, it was faggot material. But they wouldn't let me go on and do my fucking racist stuff. Well, it wasn't really racist. It was doing stuff about doing the song about what do you call it, the Arabs. The thing, when it gets back full on geek, I can imagine fucking fights breaking out at these, you know, the comedy nights. I can imagine fights breaking out now. Oh yeah, that was on the TV. That's in Afterlife. Ricky Gervais, that's in Afterlife. Someone he goes, oh, she's a prosy, and then he goes, not a sex worker. So when someone comes up with this, it's not prostitute, it's a sex worker. Well, let's put it this way: would you let one of your children marry a sex worker? But now it's fucking massive money. You know, I should imagine that, you know, OnlyFans, it gives these girls, they can take their wares off the street and they can put it online, make money and be safe. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. It's still very macho in Japan, so... What language do you mean? You use the word prostitute? Yes. Yeah, they were going on about in Britain where it might be America too, where they've got to have a safe haven. If they're at university, fucking hell. I called my dad's girlfriend a prosy. And then my younger brother, when he was 8 or 9, he repeated it in front of my dad or her, and he got a right fucking pasting. And my dad said to me, "Did you say that to Nicholas?" I goes, "No." Glad he got a good fucking hiding. Tutto bene? ¿Cuál años tiene? 8. Is that 12? Juni. 11. Ah, okay. Oh, so this guy. Kusai. Oh, okay. Nuevo. What's that in Portuguese? Nuevo? Novo. Oh, okay. And Onecha, ma? ¿Cuál años tiene? No sé. 7. Ah. 7. Oh, gambatene. She's very shy now. Don't be shy.
No, no, see you.
Bye, have a good day. Bye bye. Buona notte. Buona notte. Noto. Bye bye. I don't know, yes, in Japanese it's oyasumi. But in, maybe it's good night in Portuguese. Yeah, I think the next time I do stand up, I'll be using the cunt word quite a lot. I would love to do stand. Well, I don't know. That was my dream actually, to do stand up in. You know what do you call it? You know, you jump up for 2 minutes on the stage. Do that in California or New York. I just wonder if it's even fucking possible now. But, bye bye. Yeah, a few weeks ago, I was at the hub near the station, and this guy turned up, and he's fucking complete. He told me that he was woke. A complete fucking wanker, really. You know, he could tell me I'm woke. Fuck, I can't imagine some cunt getting points coming out with that one. I am offended by that word. No, it's just because he's a cunt. Maybe he was in front of a woman, I can't remember. Tell me, you go around telling people that you're woke, you're just not going to get fucking laid. Unless you're a pretty girl. Exactly, geek, yeah. I know, if I'd had a few more drinks inside me, I probably would have said, shut up, you cunt. Just fucking... I will next time I see him. In fact, I'll get the phone out and fucking film the cunt. Well, I would do if I weren't barred from all the hubs and shit in Nagoya. Fucking, can you imagine? I don't know who it's worse for. Is it worse for stand-up comics or worse for teachers? It's got to be pretty bad for fucking teachers, hasn't it? You know, they're fucking reporting you because you said something, you said a word out of order. Like, I'm talking about teachers in, you know, obviously in the West and England and Britain. There you go. If I didn't correct myself then by saying Britain, better cover that fucking chin up. If I didn't correct myself, then someone would be on my fucking throat. I can't say I'm English. And I did correct myself when I was with a Scottish mate. Next time I'm not going to correct myself. I'll just say, shut up, you Scottish cunt. This is a good, it's an ABBA song. I'll go and have a look at some boxes tomorrow, geek. See how many noodles I can get in a pack. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't sent any dried foods in a long time. So I'll also check up on that, geek. But my friend sent me goods into the country, you know, food and foodstuffs. So I can't imagine it being a problem. Then again, it's America, so. But the good thing is, geek, those dried noodles, those ramen, very, very, very fucking light. But the soba noodles, they're quite heavy. The brigant, I like that. I like that. Brigantes, brigants. I like that. That sounds nice. I'm a brigant, not a big ant, a brigant. So yesterday, I decided to have some Chinese food, and this guy sits next to me with his mate, and I goes, big guy, and he had a fucking massive stomach, and then he says, I don't understand. He said, I don't understand English. So I said in Japanese, I said, Okinahito. He goes, fucking, he said, Kawaranai, we're the same. And I said, how many kilos? And he was 120 kilos. And I was like 110. I don't know. You'd have to ask someone that's eating at Chinese restaurants. I think it's probably a little bit different. Yeah, it's not that, you know. If it's cooked all right, it shouldn't be fucking. If they cook it correctly, there shouldn't be a difference, should there? There might be just different types of meals, like cat, raccoon. I don't know if it was America or England, but there was a Chinese woman and she was catching small birds and they were fucking cooking them. But is that Chinese that come in from overseas or Chinese that actually live in America? Don't forget, there's the same thing with the Mexicans and Tex-Mex. You know that Tex-Mex, you go to Mexico and ask for Tex-Mex, and they go, "What the fuck are you on about?" But there's nothing wrong with Tex-Mex. I think it's quite good. Oh, okay. No, but you've heard of mabu tofu? Tofu in like a spicy mint sauce. Yeah, it is like McDonald's is fucking shite, but Tex-Mex is good. You know, you get a fucking chili Colorado, you get the fucking fajitas, you get the fucking cheese quesadilla, if you get fucking really well-made nachos, because some people make nachos, they have no fucking idea, no fucking concern. But if you have a nice creamy sauce, put in with some fresh jalapenos and some fucking little bits of chicken or beef, it's fucking beautiful. But 95% of people can't fucking make it. The restaurant I worked at, the guy, he'd actually studied in Mexico, the main chef. Have you heard of rellenos? That is just egg whites, and it costs fuck all to make, but they charge like an arm and a leg for it. There's a show in England called Countdown, and one of the contestants actually used that for a word, rellenos. And so all of the country was very impressed by that word. Bike up Japan. What's he fucking saying? Are you there, James? That's why he was looking at me. I got my bread bag. No, but maybe he just posted something. Maybe he just posted something on. I sent a, I sent a funny Instagram to a few people. This little kid, this little kid's laying on the floor. So he's laying on the floor like this, and I think someone's like operating a remote control. So the kid's head is here and his body's lower down, and I think they're supposed to run the remote control car over the top of him, and he fucking missed it and ran straight into his head. So it was quite funny. Let me just go on to. I've just sent him a message telling we're live streaming. Yeah, one of them also sent another one. There were two. Did you see that? Two New York nurses. They were selling fucking vaccine. They were selling vaccine passports or something like that. They made $1.5 million. Fuck, you know, that's good, isn't it? A message again to come. Dude is now flying in heaven. What's he fucking on about? Okay. Yeah, James lost his son 3 years ago today, so he's obviously he's a bit. He's gone taking his daughter to the park, reminisce, things like that. So obviously, when you use the child, it's the fucking worst nightmare, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes those dried ramen is so fucking cheap, man. Especially in the packets. They're like 30 cents, 40 cents a packet. So fucking cheap. I never like when I had things like that. I never liked wasting the soup. So what I used to do, I used to make a slice of toast or 2 slices, and then I used to dip the toast into the gravy. Oh, maybe I had something to ask you earlier, but I forgot. I'll have to start writing shit down when I'm thinking of stuff. Yeah, I want to do I want to do an OnlyFans with. Oh no, I talked to this with Moy before. And just to do some like sexual stories because she's funny, you know, and she's lots of experience. Yep, he is. Yeah, good lad. Well, then that's what I want to do with her. Me and her doing OnlyFans, and then do like the talks, the chats about our sexual histories, things like that. Because she'll say things that most of the girls won't say. You know what I mean? And the good, then she does it in really good English as well. So, and I'm sure we could do something. And she said she wanted to do business with me, but maybe she doesn't want to do this business. But the thing is, no one would know unless they were a subscriber. No, but especially she's like, you know, I remember the funniest thing I saw her do. I don't know if you have, I didn't put it on mainstream, I think. And she put one leg in the air. She put, she put one leg in the air. She stood on one leg in the air, and she held the other leg in the air, and then she scratched her pussy. It was fucking hilarious. No, I don't. I didn't. I sent it. I sent one copy to Victor, I think. Let's see if we can find it, geek. Yeah, get her to do it again in my face. Yeah, I think so. Like I've done most of the paperwork for that OnlyFans site, but I was stuck on one question. They said, will your channel have sexual content? And I didn't know what they wanted to hear. Yes or no, so I couldn't fucking... But I guess now it's okay to say yes, sexual content. Who's this song? Don't go changing, trying to please me. I think he's definitely an American guy, isn't it? Billy Joel? Well, you don't have to do frequent uploads, do you? Like at least once a week, you know. Like if it's more than once a week, then you know the people that like your channel they're not going to stick around. Yeah, the thing is, you've got to be really teaching something really unique. But of course, these things always work better when there's a girl involved. You know, there's a female scrapper or something like that. That's what I should have done. I should have just stuck to doing scrap. Well, you could do like a weapons channel. It doesn't even have to be titties, mate. Doesn't even have to be titties. Just a nice face, a nice person. A female, just men love females. Men love females. I don't. Do gay men like female content? I wouldn't know. But there's a guy. There's some guys that do makeup and show women how to do makeup. That makes me vomit as soon as I see these cunts. They're fucking vile. And there's a very famous one as well. Oh, it makes me fucking gip now thinking of it. No, some of them are very big. The famous ones, they're very big. They're fucking, you know, they're in the millions, mate. They're making money because they're selling the fucking. They are selling makeup as well, but they're fucking vile people. There was one guy got upstart, and he was like a teenager, and I think there was a woman makeup artist, and she gave him a shout out, and then maybe he shit on her. But he was making big money. What about try that for your granddads, doing old war stories? That could be interesting. There was a fake, angry granddad, but that was fucking fake. Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe just fucking record him without him knowing. Or maybe you should get permission first. Yeah, if you're a fucking pilot, man. This is one thing I could never understand. When a pilot was captured, they kept him alive. You've just been dropping bombs all over my fucking town. I'm not gonna fucking let you live. Yeah, that's the thing though, geek, innit? You know, there's no bravery in fucking that kind of stuff. People don't appreciate it. Maybe it's not a good idea. Cancel that. This is Aladdin. The guy that played Aladdin in the latest film is called Mahmood Mansour or something. Really fucking attractive guy, personality and everything. And he's in a new film. But it's just, you know, when these men and women, you know, when they're really that good looking, do you think someone tells them, you're good looking, so you might as well be an actor? Or they think about being an actor first? Yep, so fucking stay in the air if you can. The last time there was a guy in Kosovo. I don't know if it was, I think he was an American. He crashed his planes and he was hiding for about 3 or 4 days in the mountains. Of course, became a war hero. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah. I think there was something a bit dodgy. I can't remember exactly what. Maybe there was something a bit dodgy about it. Hang on, geek. I'm just gonna get something for me gin. I'll tell you what, geek. Whenever fucking off a bottle of spirits, I fucking sleep well. And that guy went on to make that computer. Very talented. So I was watching this channel, this new thing called Love, and it's a show. And then this woman, the character in this fucking show, so they went to see this like a magician show, and her character would just not stop fucking bitching. I had to fucking switch it off. I just fucking... It would have been funnier if the guy that she was with, if he'd had acted, for fuck's sake, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so he fucked up, yeah? Yeah, don't, if you ever look, Jamie, that English chef, I forget his name won't come to me, Jamie something, and he does cooking. He got an online site, YouTube channel, and he does cocktails, fucking really good. You know, it just makes, you know, if you got like a nice kitchen and you got all the bits and bats and fresh fruit and everything. Jamie Oliver, yeah. His drinks look fantastic. I think sometimes he's a bit of a tosser, but like I say, the drinks he makes are brilliant. Apparently, so now that fucking Prince Andrew has been turned into this pariah, but everybody that worked for him at the palace saying what a cunt he was. And there was something real funny came up when Prince Philip died. Some people were saying that he wanted to dress up at the funeral as a fucking admiral of the navy. Fucking hell. Have you ever done roast potatoes? No, he's a fuck up, innit? It's all coming out now. He's a fuck up. Just been too fucking spoiled. He said he was the Queen's favourite. Obviously, just too fucking spoiled. And his brother Charles and his nephew William, they're saying fuck him, the cunt, you know. Exactly. And as a fucking, someone could have made the story up. I don't know, but as he was in the Navy, I think, as an helicopter pilot, he should know this quite well. And I guess someone's making a fucking story up to tell you the truth. He can't be that he'd have to be fucking mental. You know, because people that usually do this, you know, they go to funerals and they put on medals that they're not. It's an offence actually in Britain to do that. It's an offence. Like when we were training for the Green Beret, like they had these stories like someone come along, a regular Marine, and come and says, "Oh, try this hat on," and you know, obviously, you would never try on if it was a Paris beret or a Marines beret, you would never fucking try it on if you haven't earned it. Yeah, exactly. You know, in America, all those people that died in World War II, you know, and Russia too, you can't have some fucking cunt piping up with a fucking row of medals on that is not fucking earned. That's just it's offensive, isn't it? When we did a parade on the 11th of November, we had a party the night before, and then we had a fucking parade Remembrance Sunday. and you put on your best uniform, number 2s, and they've pissed out of our fucking minds, right fucking headache. That's not enjoyable. I've got no photographs whatsoever. But I think one of the guys I was in with, I think he used to take photographs. I'll have to try and get in touch with him. John Jones. Yeah, roast, fuck man. I think, to tell you the truth, I think probably that's what people love most, the roast potatoes. You know, like if you do them in the do them in the juices of the fucking meat, and then just baste them over. I saw some actually on the net the other week. This woman was making roast potatoes, and I think if you go around, you can really find some recipes that people have put a lot of effort into. Oh, really? That's quite interesting then. Maybe that's what he wanted to wear then. But if she's stripped, can he do it? Can she strip him of the titles that he earned? You're looking after your granddad. And not only that, he's married to a woman that's ugly. He's married to a ginger. Poor old Andy. What a cunt. I'm sure they can't take his pension away. Then again, he wouldn't have earned a pension because I don't think we're in there too many years. Maybe Prince Andrew can go on QVC. Because she was on that, wasn't she, QVC, fucking Ferguson? Yeah, that seems to be it. Like I'd say, a lot of stories are coming out. He was very shitty to people, but like you say, he was in the he was in the forces, and he's got a bed with fucking 50 fluffy animals on it. Something fucking strange there, isn't there? What if Prince Andrew comes clean and he says, all I did with this girl was show her my teddy bear collection? So apparently she got £500,000 from she got £500,000 from Jeffrey Epstein. And now, I don't know, because they make all this bullshit up, now they're saying she wants 40 million from Prince Andrew. But the thing is, when she had sex with him in London, it wasn't against the law. And that's what he should put his case on. But to say that he didn't know her is just fucking stupidity. Yeah, but the thing is, with these, like a celebrity, then again, if he fucked her, he's more likely to remember her, isn't he? If he didn't fuck her, then he can maybe get away with saying, I don't remember her. But the smile on his face gives it all away. Yeah, I want to fucking judge by a jury. I don't think that's a fucking good, especially in America. He would not get any jury on his fucking side. Maybe a fucking jury of paedophiles. He might get some if he promised to like dish up the fucking stories after the trial. But he's not going to win any fucking jury. Ryan Boundless has got more chance of winning. No, but when she says she was being abused, she was just a 16, 17-year-old slag. You know, she got well paid, she got well rewarded. You know, she's had enough money. If she didn't get any money, then that's fair, you know, then she's got to complain. But she got a lot of fucking money. Lots of slags don't get any money. You see that story in India? So this fucking young kid, he's obsessed with this woman, and he says he needs like a teenager, something like that, early 20s. He's going to this woman, leave her husband. She's got kids and she's married. He says, come, leave your husband, come and live with me, run away with me. Obviously the guy's fucking mental. So he kills himself. Then, further down the road, maybe 1 year later, they get this woman, they fucking rape her, walk her through the streets, fucking tar her face, put a bunch of shoes around her neck. I guess that's some kind of disgrace. The woman is fucking totally fucking innocent. But these backward cunts, the fucking retard killed himself. He fucking deserved it. There's some fucking crazy people in the world. If I put gin in a cappuccino, is that like some kind of perverted Irish coffee? I'll be right back. Yeah, he was on Yahoo. Dude, cappuccino, mocha. Take a drink out and then put a bit of gin in, see what it's like. You know what I could do with fucking some of that cream, what they put on Irish. This is an Irish song, isn't it? That's not too bad. Well, I admit, I forgot to ask you yesterday, Geek. I was thinking because of this show, what's called Behind Her Eyes. You've got to watch it. Fucking great show, man. One of the best I've seen. And there was a doctor in it, and he ordered a Macallan's whiskey, and it was like 12 quid for a shot. And it's in. There's 500 yen off it. There's two of them. One's 8,000 yen, another's with 500 yen off it, 7,500. Then plus the tax, I suppose. So it's about $80. What do you think? Have you tasted Macallan's? Are you still there? Am I still broadcasting? Come on, guys, quickly, someone say something. There's only two people there. There's 10% left. Come on, guys, hurry up. Yeah, the Wi-Fi went out as well. Okay. This is my new cocktail. When I have a shot, cappuccino, matcha, and a shot of gin or any whiskey. Have you seen the new bicycling laws in England? So now a bicycle can ride down the fucking middle of the street and hold up all the traffic. They can't lose, can they? They can fucking ride on the pavement, knock some fucker over, or they can fucking ride on the road and then fucking sue people. They're fucking complete cunts, these cyclists. They haven't got the right to hold up all the fucking traffic. You know, I met a mate, and he came from one side of town. I went from the other side of town. And we went down a very dangerous road on bicycles, and we met at a batting centre, baseball batting centre. We had a good night, but we both agreed we would never fucking ride a bicycle down this fucking road again. It was just too fucking dangerous. It was too narrow. If the roads are fucking dangerous, don't fucking ride a bicycle. It's fucking simple as that. I hate these cunts. What happened, Geek? Someone at the front door? No, you're at fucking night time, innit? Something wrong with Grandad. It's not too bad, this drink with fucking gin in it. But I am betting They might be a lot nicer with whiskey. Did you video it? What the fuck's happening, geek? Is it someone? He must be someone that you know. Was it from way back when, or way back then? You couldn't work out what any of the words you were saying? Is that just California? What, and you think she might be like high on something? She might fancy a geek. How old is she? You haven't put an arrow through her fucking cat, have you? I've just had a great idea for a fucking sitcom. Our fucking chats on turn it into a show. Our chats on fucking line. You know, like me, you, Dan, and Tom, Ed. Fucking strange thing that goes off. I'm like, is there a dog in the yard or something? It's usually me that's making all the strange sounds in my area. I couldn't, it would be impossible for me to live with a neighbour above or below or next to me. Would be impossible. Unless I tidied the house up, of course. Just like Jews, they long to be close to me. You think she's just drunk then? On the day that you were born, the landlords got together. Oh, that's fucking scary, mate. You remember Belinda Russell, Belinda Carlisle? She was one of the fucking most beautiful pop stars of the 1980s. Fucking gorgeous woman she was. And she had a fucking coke, either the coke or heroin fucking problem. I must admit, geek, gin inside cappuccino and matcha, it's a lot better than fucking, what's the other stuff we were drinking? What's it? Ginger ale, no, Canadian ginger. Why do people keep slagging off Adolf Hitler? But she was fucking beautiful. I remember her when I was a kid. She was beautiful. She had to be the best looking chick in the 1980s. Ooh, close to Jews. They stole this song from Adolf Hitler. Close to Jews. Getting tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. Not everyone. I know there's a lot of Americans that won't give their opinion because it won't. The sane ones will not give their opinion. Well, a friend that I used to, she used to be in the, I had a few, when I was wrote poetry, I had a few fans actually, quite a few. And one of them lives in a very nice place, Culver City. Are you in Culver City, or is she in Culver City? Fucking beautiful house, man. And she's a teacher. And she told me that she is on $1,000 a week pension. How'd you like them apples? But the thing is, she's very fucking tight-fisted. Really is fucking tight. She'd probably die with fucking millions of dollars in a bank account. But she has got all that fucking, she has got all my poetry, because I'd never saved it. $1,000, not bad that, is it, pal? In fact, I think that's my fucking more than my old mate gets. For a teacher, that's fucking amazing, isn't it? Well, at least I found a good drink. That's the battery. Well, it's been great talking. Glad you're still alive. Hope she doesn't want to come back with a fucking... come back with a gun. Or a drug dealer. Good night, pal. As always, good chatting to you. I'll try to get those noodles off to you tomorrow or the day after. All right, pal.